syncing audio. So that's what you actually have to do to sync the audio. So yeah. So Synco has done it. Someone had to produce a quality product to catch up to Rode. And yeah, there are a couple of other products at the moment, but Synco has produced the G1, which directly competes with the Rode Wireless Go. And they've built a very similar form factor with only a fraction of the cost. But you know, is it any good? The G1 comes in at about $99 US and the Rode Wireless Go comes in at about, you know, twice the price at $199 US. But is this system half the quality? Let's check it out. So Synco has been a company that has been producing some pretty damn awesome quality products of late, and I'm really impressed with what they've done here. Now, I've been using the Synco Mic D1 for a very long time now with my main talking head microphone, and it is damn good quality, and I'm really impressed with what they've done right here to produce a nice, small, compact wireless feed. Now, there are a few things that people look for when they're looking for a wireless audio system, and that would be the audio quality, the form factor, the battery life, and I guess most importantly, the quality of the Wi-Fi signal or the range, whatever kind of signal it gives you. But you know, there are a few different reasons why you would get something like this, and that would be like interviews or talking head pieces, like exactly this kind of situation we are right now. But you know, having a wireless mic setup is very good for these sort of situations. Now, if you do have a talent that is in front of the camera, it is important to have the audio set up as close as possible. So booming over the top is really, really important. Otherwise, you're gonna have to lav mic them. And to get really crisp audio, no matter what you do, you just have to get it as close to the talent as possible. The great thing about wireless feeds is that no matter which direction the talent is facing, you will still get crisp audio. You can hear the mic D1 right now, which is my shotgun mic, my boom mic. That's not gonna be clear right now, but the lav mics right here will be clear because it doesn't matter which direction I'm facing, it will still get clear, crisp audio. So that is one of the biggest things about wireless microphone systems. Now, this is the great thing about the Synco Mic G1 is that it connects directly into your camera, so you don't have to do any post audio syncing. Now, as you saw at the start, I had to clap to get a solid audio syncing point, and that's how I'll actually sync the audio in post, whereas this goes directly into the feed of the camera. I won't have to do any syncing whatsoever. But I must add, like, if I'm doing talking head pieces, I will always have two pieces of audio at all times. I'll have a shotgun mic and I'll have a lav mic. That is a definite because I always prefer to have a backup just in case one fails. You never know. You don't want to be in a professional situation where you're doing an interview and you can't do that interview again and your audio fails. You are literally screwed. So I prefer to have two audios, just one for backup. Now, through this whole video, I've been switching between the Mic D1 up here and the Synco G1, and I've also got the Zoom H1N right here. This is hooked up to my Rode lav mic as well. So this is on this side, the Synco G1 is on this side. So it also comes with a lav mic that's connected directly into your G1 or your transmitter. And the receiver is on top of the camera right now. It goes into your 3.5mm audio jack. But yeah, booming is pretty much one of my favorite types of microphones. It seems to be the most clearest. It's obviously out of view, you don't see it, whereas these ones, you can hide this underneath the shirt. I'm just having it here, I guess just so you guys could see that I've got a microphone set up. Sometimes you don't want the camera to see the microphone, so you'll hide it underneath the collar or underneath the shirt, attach it to a chain or a blouse or whatever you attach it to. You just want to try and hide it. Now, before we go any further, I mean, we've been talking for quite a while now, but let's go into some of the specs of the Synco G1. Now, the Synco G1 is the first wireless lavalier microphone system and the first DSP wireless microphone launched by Synco. It runs an encrypted transmission algorithm to achieve accurate audio signal pickup. It is a small, compact, and it reaches about 70 meters away at maximum. Now, it provides two output modes, mono and stereo, and offers optimal low-cut filter as well as gain control to improve audio signal and makes it sound nice and perfect. It carries a rechargeable lithium battery. It supports about up to 8 hours of working time each. Now, the transmitter and receiver both weigh at about 35 grams each, which makes these things super small, compact, and definitely very portable. You can pretty much clip it anywhere. Look at that clip on the back there. You can clip it to your shirt, you can clip it to the pants, you can clip it to a belt, whatever you need to clip it to, it is fantastic. So I guess the biggest test that we're gonna be doing today is the signal. What I wanna do is I want to do this regular talking head shot and just move around a few objects and walls and see what exactly this thing is like. So I'm actually walking around right now. So this is pretty much me walking around right now. The Synco D1 is still recording. I've got the Zoom H1N recording and obviously the Synco G1 recording directly into the camera. So I'm gonna walk outside that door, see what it sounds like, or hear what it sounds like, obviously not see. So you can hear me right now. This is me talking at my same level that I will normally talk at. I'm walking outside. And obviously the one big thing about the Zoom H1N is it records directly into the Zoom H1N. So the Synco G1 is recording directly into the camera. I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm outside behind a brick wall. I physically cannot see the camera. The Zoom H1N will be picking up my voice right now. I'll walk back into the room so you guys can see me exactly where my positioning is. But this is me into my studio room. And yeah, just walking around. What should I do? I should go outside the door into the kitchen. I'm gonna have to move a whole bunch of my lighting right now. Walking out. So this is pretty much into my kitchen now. Like I said, the Zoom H1N is recording directly into the device, so you will be hearing me nice and clearly. The Synco G1, this would be directly through a solid wall. There's a bit of metal in front there with all my gear. So I don't really know if you're actually going to be hearing this. It is a very difficult situation. Realistically, you want to have line of sight when it comes to video feed, audio feed, sorry. But let's come back into the room. So yeah, what do you guys think? Did that actually sound all right? What do you think? Whoa, this is a really wide view. Well, you can pretty much see everything right now. This is my office, or at least, 180 degrees of the office. I've still got my other stuff over there. Is it just as clear? Could you use it? Obviously, Synco Mic D1 is super crisp. I love it. To compare it to these two, it's just not the same. I know you can hear it. Put some headphones in. If you don't have headphones, you can hear it nice and crisp, and you can see what it sounds like as well. Hear what it sounds like. But yeah, overall, I feel Synco has done a brilliant job to produce a quality piece of audio equipment that is definitely an option to consider, especially for budget filmmakers. But at $99 US, that is pretty much half the price of Rode's version. It's almost a no-brainer that you would get something like this because it's decent quality, gives you exactly what it needs, and the transmission is great, the audio signal is really nice and crisp, and it's only half the cost, so go figure. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, that would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. I'll be making plenty more videos coming in 2021. Like I said in my last couple of videos, I did take a little bit of time off over the December period, had a lot going on, but I'm back to really give you guys some quality content, and yeah, really just smash it out for this year. I'm really hoping to do a whole bunch of collaborations with a couple of other YouTubers and professional filmmakers. So yeah, this year is going to be a pretty damn big year for me. So yeah, stick around, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, let's get it.